it's me Andre again. Welcome back to my channel. Today I like to talk about my, room, and not just about my room. I'm going to explain a few things about my exam pattern. For my seventh semester internal exam, which I've just completed. 3 hours ago. Actually, I'm relieved. But one more thing, like I'm going to talk about my, PC, what I have in my room. At the same time, today I'm going to talk more about my life struggle and how I get admission into this NIMS University. So today topic is all about mix-up story. At the same time, it's going to be a relate to many students out there. So I think this topic is going to make people believe like success isn't the only way that we could look out. There is so many ways. There is any other way that we could do, that we could lift up ourselves to be able to stand tall and proud and live independent as others. So without any further, let's start the explorations of my room. Okay, this is what I have in my room. Like maybe you think like, okay, being a student and living in the PZ, it could be a very fantastic lifestyle, could be, but all your imagination could be wrong. You can just see right here what I have nothing special in my room, which is like it sounds funny. I mean, people call me that I'm hilarious, and I accepted it because most of the time I talk about my personal life, my personal story, and what I do in every single day. And sometimes I used to make fun of my friends, like in a good way, not in a negativity way, right? So that's the main reason they call me I'm hilarious, when they see me, because I'm being so flingy when I with my friends, like very close. I feel like friends should be in a comfortable zone that we could explore all together. That's what I feel when I'm with my friends, and that's what I think about my friends as well. So okay, being a student and living in PZ, I have just one study table, two double bed, like king size bed, but I'm all alone, and there's nothing special. Like you could explore, like have one bathroom, like you could do shower and everything. Just study tables, I don't study here. This is the only space where I used to record my videos. Since I become a YouTuber, I have to, take time to record video, not just on study, not just on, making food and then do the other things as well. But I have to give time for YouTubers. But since I become a YouTuber, it sounds funny to me, but I have to work hard, So that's all. I have nothing special in my room, just like one chair, two king bed, and one wardrobe, which I have all my clothes inside that, and table there. And this is my things, like my stethoscope, my bag, my ID card, everything is a food and edible things, and then I have kitchen is freaking not cute, so I don't want it to I'm not gonna explore about my kitchens, but I have something as to talk about my exams pattern for you to understand more, so that you can learn a little bit about study techniques and how to study properly from the books, just to appear in any type of exams ever exist, So this is it. Mamangi video daina tuberculosis ki topic ama taksa khibada khoigi ai like kabai pa bagi pattern techniques hai khibado adu ji khaijarage aduga mayam ai gi je earphone season of comram di ai je tripod chai tawbanina mungsu khatang lapthona tawbanina voice tadre ko aduga microphone su laitabina kitang mayam tabata kitang pi ani khalle ko aduna microphone earbud ko mama season of ai video ji yeng video matam da ko aduga mu camera se front da gi namakpanina ai quality se kitang sengde ai jaga do kai hai ni ai je camera angle lo busu ke haite bahana YouTube ki wa ga tana tabako ai photo number ko ko edit kya to wa mama to je kya hainerakte baduna camera angle same sai ti mamangi video ju kitang mai do no angle soibe na kitang paigre ba mai se ko ai wa ngang ba do ro kitang paigra bane paigra ai ju khange ba do bo nomogi nukti ge dum blog se sembani na thagate ya da bage do mai thagat khibani ba ko sum aina khan ba da ai video se yeng ba matung da moi se encouragement amadi phangani khale ko. So let's hope for the best. Now let's ai kaino se hawre se ko exam se kamaina akhoi handaki 7th semester internal exam se kamaina tawgi haiba matamda kano taw MCQ based like which is like akhoi NEET thabagi mong to taw MCQ based sini bako ado थोड़ा difference होगा जैसे कि topic wise and MCQ based में हम पढ़ेगा तो थोड़ा बहुत डिफरेंस मिलेगा ठीक है। तो लेकिन मैं टॉपिक वाइज के बारे में पहले एक्सप्लेन करूंगा कैसे पढ़ता है कैसे टेक्निक्स होता है क्या करता हूँ मैं सब बताऊंगा। असले रेको टॉपिक वाइज के ना लगे बको टॉपिक वाइज दी कमाई तो के हर कांदा रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस ले रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस पारानी रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस से कई मागी डेफिनेशन पारानी मागी कॉजेस एंड रिस्क फैक्टर पारानी अदगी मागी अखोगी सिम्पटम पारानी को अदगी करी करी रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस लाली करी करी डिफॉर्मिटी ला रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस से कोन टॉपिक ला से रिमेटेड आर्थराइटिस से अखोगी जॉइंट इफेक्ट होबा डिजीज हम खने को अदुना अदुगी दि कोन आई समझरगेबा हाइदि ऑटोइम्यून डिजीज नेबा अखोगी जॉइंट इफेक्ट ला खदोने बको मागी डिफॉर्मिटी लाकनी कई डिफॉर्मिटी कई एबनॉर्मलिटी भी है को अदुम लेरे अदुदगी डायग्नोसिस कमाई तबुनी इन्वेस्टिगेशन तबुगा ट्रीटमेंट अदुदगी मागी प्रिवेंशन कॉम्प्लिकेशन ले अदुम स्माइक तने कोई न पादो जे टॉपिक त पाबा तारगदी। लेकिन अगर हम MCQ बेस में एग्जाम MCQ बेस में पढ़ेगा तो क्या होगा पूरा के पूरा thoroughly we have to study everything from the beginning till the end pages. That's the difference, you know. You can just imagine yourself how hard that would be for any student out there, you know. For me, like especially, I really had a hard time to cover up all the passages. You know, it's been a very challenging day for me to cover up all the passages. You know, I didn't even, you know, like so it's so अखोगी टॉपिक वाइज लागे हम लाइक रेबो आदि टॉपिक तो मागी डेफिनेशन खंबिरा लोरे मागी सिम्पटम्स मागी कॉजेस मागी रिस्क फैक्टर मागी इन्वेस्टिगेशन ट्रीटमेंट प्रिवेंशंस कॉम्प्लिकेशन दैट्स ऑल फॉर टॉपिक स्टडी पैटर्न्स यू नो इट्स लाइक टाइम कंज्यूमिंग यू नो एज लाइक अखोगी कमाय हाइनी मतलब सिमांग मांगदबा अदुम हाइपेट येंगमगा अंडरस्टैंड तौरगा पाबस यार अदुदी you can go to ChatGPT directly. You know, it doesn't take time for you, for me, for everyone to understand the explanations, you know. So you can just go to Google it. That's not a problem. It won't take much time, you know. But if you have to study like MCQ, we have to know every single one of the explanations, you know. So it's like, you know, you won't have any spare time for you to take a rest, for you to take a nap, you know, right after you study. So MCQ based थोड़ा मेहनत करना पड़ेगा, है ना? क्योंकि उसमें तो पूरा की पूरा हम पता लगाना पड़ेगा क्योंकि क्वेश्चन कहीं से भी आ सकता है ना। इधर पेज नंबर 1 से आओ 10 से आओ 15 से आओ 20 से आओ 22 से आओ 25 से आओ कोई फ़र्क नहीं है क्योंकि हमने सब पढ़ के आया था। लेकिन अगर टॉपिक वाइज में हम पढ़ रहे हैं अखोगी टॉपिक वाइज पाता रगदी पेज पे हम कान थोम दोइनो कोई न खन दोइनो this is not important, this is not important, so we have to leave this page and next to the you know atop page tam yeng ha doino aduragadi akoina lam thomiba page dagi question se lati kamai tawa have you thought about that, you know. It's like you're crazy, I'm crazy, you know. It's like there's nothing we could do in the examinations hall. There's no one to help you out, all right? That's the one thing for everyone to understand and keep in mind, you know. Asile ko asile khena base ID MCQ based akoi zik ngasene ha exams MCQ based ne ko aduna ai books kar nga we di keno to ba when ma cover up to ngam da ba so men when ID like pa se ai ki topic tagi pa sai ba adu hadak ti MCQ based tagi tawni hire ko tagi aina kitang hoi yam mamang to moina hire ko dinat kitang di thengre adu oi mata ra su aina ka haini adum ngamna ba ko ai PPT tarag yenga adum adudagi khara pare ba PPT de mu pa bati khara phai ba maram di adudagi mu khara he sidagi topic ki khara ni yawe ba sidi pura samjala bane ba koina paning ba khanga to sibau yare la khan ba jaga adubu PPT or MCQ base pa book amane para ka oi ba underline to sijuni roi pa gi vibes na di MCQ de any question last week da khara lie de na ba adubu main topic pa ba sidi ye thora है ना दिमाग खराब होने का चांसेस भी हो सकता है। सो पढ़ाई की टेक्निक अलग अलग होता है ना। सो वी हैव अ डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ स्टडी पैटर्न्स। फॉर मी लाइक आई हाइजरगे आइगी एग्जाम खरा लाइव लुबा हाइबा लाइक पैटर्न हाइजरगे अदुगा आइना कमाई लाइक पाबना तो हाइजरगे को आइना लाइक पाबो मों सिमाइना ने आइगोगी आई हान हाइजरगे आइजे dum class salurani halani class na pira ko topic jay dum ai silani buwa ado numit tu di ai kasu tawraroi halani ado ga ise chak ko khatpa tawrani ado ga ai param class da no cha seng badi ai room the same di room bi matam mang haina ko ado na college set pa class yang no cha sem to ko doina same matam dina pra same ra ta same ko ta smile to ko na ta ba definition silani na hex symbol ko first word tagina Mathiam Bazargan. Rheumatoid arthritis is a chronic systemic autoimmune disease characterized by inflammations of the synovial membrane and subsequent joint damage. Can affect multiple organs, tissue throughout the body. This is the pasupaba, sensusinba, pasupaba. I can't run the definition lower. Then we have the second page, second step like causes and risk factor. I think causes say rheumatoid arthritis say we can be the female then kitang hit na be like 40, 50, 60 spina ko ado causes and risk parani ba at the my span is genetic family history environmental factor obesity masan mo iba gender pin ba say 40 to 60 years ba adagi akogi smoking infection gumba ba se sigum da kara wai causes and risk factor oi semana na ben pa je sinba pa ba semana ne ba adagi semana pa sakib dana dum topic ama loi no madu ai topic yam thakda mari manga loi badum ngame ko adu exam like tam bai basi amna live dinate ko any type of lang BA tam gira BSc tam gira adagi masters tam gira geography tam gira whatever study hai basi arrive of dinate only lui ko mai way of apagi kaino system do kan khena ba ka tali ko kasi amna kaino to banate ba aduna aina aduga sigi siluare ko si mana na igari pa base hana sindo ko pa ba the popular kan so mara mara to ito ko siya wi ado I like there are so many things that I inspire a lot about study pattern, you know. I did mean sa tak pina ko nang spine to I ni kra lay ba gi mana no he pa ba ga pa ba I mo na de to mata mangi na khalle ba ai gi ni ko aduna do I mo ai na khajaba wa ne ba phatta ba na de apha ba ne ba do mi gi ko mana de ba di ma di ko si ke gi mana ba dum lay ba mi kya ma akoi di he pa ba sa I mo na de ai na khajaba ai ta just my opinion, you know. I will say I was right. Kagi parani ko ay Pablo ay baga ngakaw halan ni do gati rani ko ibasi ka man na kanda mana bisina hay hek Pablo ay bagang tang kaw halo aduga nang ibang ngambra yang hay ba adu kay gumanang na ibang ngamba taragati nang adu topic to na para ko ro hay ba mangod decide it really effective 100% for him, but when it comes to me, when I did the same thing as he did, because he's still my roommate and he did all the time, which is very good. So I like I appreciate the way going to masa. Ado I want to talk kan dati ko. Ako hindi ni jang epay ba. Ado so may ngona kan mang adman ning jang daw lo sa ko di ato boy na pa na khale ha le ba. Sida kena ba khale ba time consuming ha ba ma. I want to see matamangi ba sina. Example di kau de bisan itu ini ba. Ado kay na matamangi khale kana topic ama ahorani pharani idea ne matam sumangok de topic si ba. When it comes to the exam, kala kena ba mula ni ko. I drop yam to pre I life struggle yam malay I yam to share to sa ko abidi me am soy na khang kana gani khale me am ne soy na ge channel yeng view ba to ka khang gani ba ko abgi niyo like tam se live ra lu bra abigi purpose to gi matugi na tambani duga tamta ya de khala ding amna dum khona ba duga support like bra like ta bra kamaina tawgani de kari challenges thing lagi hai bigi stories ama malay ro so I think it's going to be little bit kind of big awareness to people out there who's very middle class, like low middle class families just like me, I didn't compare, like I dare not to compare with people out there, I thought everyone is equal, and I do love every person, I know, or even a stranger, aduna mi amaga chamana amaga mayeng thinawai kisu khanki lai te ko cham na dum bokal jane adum lai ba fana khan dok ko aduna ai gi wari se ai struggle se myam so aduna kana gani khal yeng view ko aduga je ai gi pattern high gre exam kamaina pa gani kamu pa gani adagi je kai nani high se gi dum myam kham view ba nang gi dum chana ba to to ba pana sina pa ba ma lor ga next topic mo pa na choga he pa ba lo ko ha ka lo ga ibang ngam re yong ba adu adugi ke step ani da nang na haina ba ngam ga do ama to adu ga hojik se ai gi final paper sida I have one subject called biostatic is a little bit hard for me because recently I've just started checking how to study biostatic, it's been a little bit like kind of a big journey for me, I think like it's going to take a lot of time for me to understand every single one of this biostatic, you know, explanation. It's a little bit kind of very I think it went beyond of my thoughts, like maths like probability, like, and then arithmetic, mean, volume, median, mode kind of maths it's kind of really a lazy, like I'm not getting used to maths subject, it's like no, I won't do that stuff. It's not my stuff, it's not my thing, I left them far away, I'm not gonna look back. Even if I got opportunity, I wouldn't do that because I don't know, I don't want it, I sumana khaleba adubo kana guma maths hejaba kamu gidi am laiba ko haitaba ko gidi am lui am adubo like tam nin ta bamanina ko je I gidi based on rehabilitation da focus to within maths khari yawe ko di machine gi treatment me am slab ni na ko gi opposite neba di ko di medicine period na ko medicine the medicine that period mo dira yeng na ko we treat patients with the therapeutic like exercise, manual treatment, aduga machine ke doraga medicine the period maina ko gi isa sa ka matamda paracetamol sana rese like na ba ina so siga and set ko ai sa na ba inflammation to ba sa na ba fever to ba da ko gi paracetamol da magi ahum property yawe ko inflammation ma fever gi ama atige kok si pa ma yawe ko asigi maina sa pain relief period ba isa sagat paga paracetamol bizarni kung am therapy kung do kono bizarni laitana ko aduga koigi depression na depression ko bizarni asimaina koi therapeutic kitam resu my na example my cervical neck na am severe or recalase koi tension medicine ko le du tha kani ba my ten na do phana ba chamane be khena treatment oi chamane khena ba amana chemical ki ba koi nan chemical ki ba. That's all. This is the difference between medicine and therapeutic treatment. Alright, I visit lower like Papa Komaduga, Matunga is a sample of the life struggle, Miam Hirani, Aduga Miam, certain Akana and Kali, and Maside example, and I give to the Matan, high blogs. I don't know what the Semzerake, I daily blog was daily Sakani, I demand Runa Baba. Then elements was that the blog Semzerake, Aduga Yard, Bang, Torpia, with I don't know, but try to say this right now. Aduga, this is all about my today, whole conversations. It includes everything: study pattern, techniques, exam patterns, how to study, and what to do and what not to do. This is all, it's like it includes everything. I last one I kamina university the kamina tamki higher kandati sigisina I life struggle to do higher structure videos and sang no man. Video say I'm sando male I khanbada mati amtang haisaram ge I life struggle the drop ki wari soy lakadun ko drop kya to ki batu ke sigi university admission to ki drop to mari lai nei ba aduna mati amtang haisaram ge drop to ya ba tor matung da exam tha re daily re kan da ko ni exam tha re adu matung da khala matung da I online application thajan bani ko la kan da I gi mark sheet ki loina ma I gi lo tor kan da moina letter high direct admission I have a people for other mark exam target of what you mark me the exam to Mosta. We get to go exam quick and university exam to the Matunda exam target with the mark scoring though. I do target but then to the Motor Matunda admission process be given never. Simas dalay aduga asini ay adu atopa ko na di ahin ba full explanation dadi ay next video din hajar gi matanga sada ay gi topic solution jare aroi bada ay na hajari sabko dhanyabad bol raha hu namaste khurum jare please subscribe my channel, likes and comment. See you in my next video. Bye kona.